Hey everybody, it's Dita Rica with the Creativity Cave, and look at this awesome card that I have for you. It's so cute and happy. I love it. Let me show you how easy it is to put together because it really is quite simple. I'm going to start by putting a little protection down. All right, I've got a large stitched shape circle that I die cut out of some Whisper White cardstock, and I'm going to do a little stamping on that. To start with, I've got a great color combination, Lemon Lime Twist, Coastal Cabana, and Basic Gray. I wanted to add my sentiment, but not in such a really dark black color, so I chose a more subtle Basic Gray. I didn't want it to be so overpowering on my card, and I really like the look of that. So I'm just going to start by stamping my sentiment on here in the gray ink, and I'll get rid of that because I've been having some inky issues lately. All right, then the next thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of greenery on my card. And I'm going to do this in a little bit of a weird way, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to start by adding this beautiful little stem right here. And actually, I darn near almost quit right here because I thought this was so pretty. But what I'm going to do is just give this a second to dry, and then we'll add our stamping with the flower. And the reason I want to wait just a minute is because I want that ink to dry completely so that it doesn't feather into the image and make them less crisp. Okay, I'm going to work on my background while that is drying for just a second. I've got my Coastal Cabana ink, and this really cool lined image comes with the stamp set. The problem is this is shorter than I want. You barely will see it when we put that circle over the top. So I'm going to stamp it twice. Okay, and the first time I'm going to stamp it like this so it goes nearly all the way across, but like I said, we won't see much. So I'm going to take a Post-it note and use that to mask off the excess. My worry is that if I stamped it twice overlapping, then some of it would show on the other side, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to cover that up, and then I will add my dot, or my lines, pardon me, just on the other side. Okay, so it overlaps a little bit right there, but like I said, we'll cover that up. All right, let's adhere this to a contrasting layer of Lemon Lime Twist. So this is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8, and this is 4 by 5 1/4. All of these dimensions can be found both in the description of this video as well as on my blog, and all of that information, like I said, is in the description, so you can click on the links and so forth. Additionally, I've got all of the supplies that I used listed on my blog as well, so if there's anything you need to purchase, I would be so grateful if you shopped through my online store. All right, and even better than that is if you became a discount purchaser. We have an amazing kit that you can purchase for $99, and through March 31st, it includes $175 worth of product that you choose. And then after you purchase that kit, you can get all of your supplies at a discount, which is so awesome. You don't have to do events or run a business or anything like that. You can just purchase at a discount, so I would love that. I have amazing perks for being on my team, and I would love to have you join our group. We have a really great group. Okay, so I've just popped that up on my Coastal Cabana card base, and I'm going to then take and finish the stamping, so I'll set this aside for just a moment. All right, so we've let this dry a little bit, and I'm going to come back in and use my stamp set now. I've got 2 stamps to create the flower. There's the detail and the solid. I'm going to stamp the detail first. I find it's easier to line the solid up over that detail. I'm just going to kind of turn that one that way, and then I'll turn this one over here and have it go that way. And then I might even add a third right here. I know that's a little more than I have on my sample, but it's okay. Now I'm going to ink up that solid, And I don't even have to stamp it off because the detail is all built into the stamp that creates that lighter shade. So look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So that lighter shade is built into the stamp. I don't have to create a different shade or use a different color. I can if I want, but I don't have to. So, oh, so pretty. And then we'll do one more down here, like so. Okay, now we need to fill in with some more greenery to really make this card pop. So I'll definitely put some right here, a little more right there, and we'll even tuck in a little bit over here. So now I've got some beautiful greenery. And the last thing I'm going to do is pop this up on my card and embellish it with a circle. Okay, so I've got a little bow to add to this. Okay, I'll tie my bow. This is our reversible ribbon. It's got Granny Apple Green and Coastal Cabana on it. Of course, I love it. Now, when I'm tying my bow, usually I would put my loop in like this, but I don't want to do that because I want it to be Granny Apple, or I want the Granny Apple on the inside. So I just flipped that loop over, and this is like just silky smooth, soft, beautiful ribbon. Oh my goodness, I love it. So I've just kind of worked my bow over, and there you can see it looks awesome. I'll just trim those ends off and then adhere it. You can use a glue dot or whatever you'd like to get that bow on there, but isn't that adorable? Oh, I just love this card. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have any questions, of course, let me know. Otherwise, thank you so much for stamping with me today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my blog. There should be a little thing right there. And actually, that's my YouTube channel, and you will never miss an awesome video from me. So have a great day, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.